Well, MPX fans, it seems that Cody Cox is done talking because the MPX champion, Wesley Crane, has decided to come out a little early tonight. This is Richard Hill. I'm joined by Tyler Foster here ringside. And Tyler, Wesley Crane seems he's got something on his mind, and he's coming right now.
Well, I guess it's only fitting. Start 2020 out with the MPX champion making his way to the ring.
What has he got in his head?
What is?
He's got like this huge chain in front of him. What is that about?
Wow. Well, what do you think Wesley Crane's going to do with that?
Take a really big dog for a walk? I don't know.
MPX addicts, please welcome the MPX champion, Wesley Crane!
Definitely one of the most unique individuals you'll see in wrestling today. The MPX champion, the man who vanquished the demon.
Yeah, Wesley Crane, he did the unthinkable, taking that MPX championship from Hardakis back at Cold Day in Hell.
What is this chain about?
What is? Oh yeah, there are I think collars hanging off that chain.
I mean, he's so unpredictable. You never know where he's coming from. I have no idea what this chain's about.
How are we doing, addicts? Now, in order to get where I'm at, I had to take the demon back where he belonged, and that's in my basement, right to hell. But it seems as if the lunatic, Sky De Lacrimosa, isn't done. He still wants some. And if he wants a taste, I'm ready to go right now. But there's one little thing, and that's if I'm gonna fight from now on, very much like I said at the throwback show, it's gonna be on my terms, it's gonna be my way, it's gonna be Wesley's way. So there are no rules. Anytime I'm in this ring, there are no rules.
No rules.
So Sky, bring your ass out here, because I think I have an idea of what we can do with this thing.
Oh boy. We're doing it. Are we doing this now?
He's calling Sky De Lacrimosa out right now.
I mean, my first thought is his opponent needs to agree to this thing to be no rules, but I don't know why the hell I would even bring that up.
Look who his opponent is.
He doesn't know what the rules are anyway.
The contest scheduled for one fall is for the MPX title. Introducing the challenger, Sky De Lacrimosa.
We're getting things going with an MPX championship match.
I mean, the challenge got laid out. This is supposed to be the main event of the night.
How are we starting off with this match?
I mean, Wesley's the MPX champion, and apparently he's calling the shots.
Well, Wesley's way?
Wesley's way.
Which apparently means there's no rules. And I don't know, is Sky De Lacrimosa really the guy you wanna try that with?
Well, Wes has got this chain with dog collars at the end.
And he's lacing one up around his throat right now.
And Sky De Lacrimosa is looking at the other end, and I don't think he has any issues putting that on.
Oh, he don't give a damn. You know he's going to do it.
This is fun for him.
Both these guys really, really good at putting dog collars on, apparently.
Well, you said it earlier, Richard. We thought this was the main event. I thought this was going to be the match that was going to close the show tonight. I think this throws the whole format out the window.
Well,
Daddy likes that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we do have several matches here tonight that could be a main event any week.
I wasn't prepared for this. That chain scares the heck out of me and this close to us.
And a huge kick from Crane just to start things off.
Oh.
And there's one from De Lacrimosa.
Crane may be going out to the floor, look for his teeth. Oh.
And the interesting thing here is, guys, that chain between the two of these men, you can't get that far from your opponent, as we're seeing here.
Oh, watch out, Ross, watch out. Our cameraman is in danger over there.
And De Lacrimosa went right into that post, and I believe Wes pulled him so hard it pulled that chain right off.
They ripped that chain right off his throat?
That's what it looked like. And now he's got it wrapped around Sky De Lacrimosa's throat.
I mean, it's going to go around your throat one way or the other here, guys.
Well, and thanks to now,
he's putting it back on him.
Well, thanks to now, things being Wesley's.
I'm going to blame that on the referee.
Well, Wesley's way, there's nothing the referee can do. He just stands there and watches and get ready for a 3 count.
Do you think this will stop the match?
I don't see how. I think if you stop this match, you're going to piss off the MPX champion, and I wouldn't want that.
Well, nothing has stopped Wesley Crane in months.
Wesley Crane, since winning the MPX title last month from the Demon Hardakis, has been on quite the roll.
Now Wesley's weight chant is starting.
Real quickly catching on to the rules or lack thereof for the MPX champion, Wesley Crane, and now Sky. It's like trying to turn the tables here on Crane.
De Lacrimosa had that chain wrapped around that fist.
Cody, I have to announce now, we have more season passes sold for January 2020 than we've ever had sold in the arena before.
We are kicking off the year in a big way. Thank you to the MPX addicts. Thank you guys watching at home on the MPX network. More season passes, that is a new record. And who knows, February we could even up that record and break it, right?
And you know what happens in February?
Absolutely.
Yes, Texas Rumble.
Rumble, baby.
My favorite show of the year. I cannot wait. Now, what are the chances either one of these guys makes it to the Texas Rumble after this Wesley's Way match here tonight?
Oh, boy. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's choking him. He could break his neck that way.
With that Sky De Lacrimosa pulling back on that chain.
And guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention the history between these two men. These guys have had battles. They have had wars right here in this very ring. And they're picking up where they left off here tonight.
A lot of blood has been shed between these two, Tyler.
Really, never a lack of toys when these two are around either. And we've got this chain involved, the collars here tonight. In the past, we've seen chairs, we've seen kendo sticks, you name it, we've seen it.
De Lacrimosa wrapping that chain around the forearm and the elbow, just using it to strike Crane right in the chest.
You know, the one thing we haven't seen, we still have not seen Isaac Mazer since Wesley became champion. Since the Demon left. You know that Sky's got to think that if he can take the title back right here, right now, that would bring Isaac back.
Because we've seen recently how that's affected Jason Silver as well. Sky De Lacrimosa kind of almost taking a leadership role over Jason Silver while Isaac Mazer is away.
Oh my God!
And Crane now just doing everything he can to whip De Lacrimosa, but you guys are right.
Oh.
And that kick right to the top of the head. De Lacrimosa still standing. And now Crane with that chain. Sky sidesteps.
Oh.
Huge forearm.
Right with the point, right on the jaw. That could be it.
We're going to see a new champion. Well, you know, you mentioned the crypt basically being in disarray ever since Crane won that MPX title, and it would be a huge boost to that group if De Lacrimosa was able to walk out of here tonight regaining that title for the crypt.
Well, something needs to happen quick. Jason Silver is this close to ripping his own mask off and leaving.
You got to imagine Sky De Lacrimosa walking out of here tonight as MPX champion will go a long way in repairing the damage that's been done to the crypt since a cold day in hell. And right now, he's got Wesley Crane all tied up.
De Lacrimosa trying to slow things down a bit. Crane back to his feet, ducks the clothesline. Oh, kick to the sternum.
Oh.
De Lacrimosa down to his knees. And Crane face first, and I gotta believe the face of De Lacrimosa bounced off the chain. Again, only a 2 count.
Sky has a significant size advantage against most opponents, to be quite honest. That move could put down anybody normally, but Sky so big, he's so much body mass for Crane to cover up to get that pin. It's just not there yet. He's gonna have to wear him down even more, Tyler.
And Sky De Lacrimosa, definitely no normal competitor, that's for sure. It takes a lot to put away a guy like Sky De Lacrimosa. Wesley Crane doing anything he can.
Crane sending, is up and over, lands on the apron. Kick to the side of the head.
Now, is it an advantage that Wesley's got the chain on his neck right now and Sky doesn't?
There's that cannonball swanton off the top. Cover, is that gonna do it? Only a 2. Guys, let me ask you, do you think there's something missing from the offense and the psyche of Sky De Lacrimosa without Isaac Mazer here at ringside?
Strategy, there's no strategy. He's like a walking horror movie at this point. There's no rhyme, no reason what he's gonna do. Wesley's taken off that dog collar. That held him up when he went to the top last time, Tyler.
It did. Wesley Crane now free of the chain, and De Lacrimosa able to dodge. whatever Crane had in mind right there.
Looks like he was going for that stop, Cody.
Well, De Lacrimosa with the forearm meeting him, but no, Crane follows him in. These guys going back and forth. Crane with that kick again, but it looked like Sky tried to block it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't want to fire up Sky De Lacrimosa anymore.
Spinning heel kick to the side of the head. Both athletes are down.
Don't forget, they've been in that ring all this time, and that chain's been carried around the neck of Wesley for the entire time.
Also, guys, don't forget, this is our first of 3 title matches. The MPX Championship match is first. We've still got the Addicts title, tag team titles on the line. What a night we're going to have here at Addicted.
Wesley does things Wesley's way from now on, he said. He's going to wrestle, and he's going to fight when he wants to. Oh.
Huge palm strike. And De Lacrimosa now battling back with those forearms.
Sky De Lacrimosa more than willing to play by Wesley's rules here tonight.
Crane, oh, he's got him on the shoulders. Death Valley in the corner. De Lacrimosa landing right on the back of his neck.
Yeah, that might do it.
Crane's gonna retain.
Oh,
No,
what count?
he kicked out at 1.
He kicked out at 1.
And look at the look of shock on the face of Crane.
Look at the look of shock on my face. Oh, my.
Huge flying forearm. And Sky landed on the chain. Again, only a 2 count.
Sky slipped right out the back door with his right shoulder that time. No weight put on it.
And again, these guys have been in the ring with each other so many times over this past year. They know each other so well.
Wesley Crane going back to that chain. Looks like he's wrapping it around his fist.
Oh, my God. He's got over half the chain on his fist right there. If he connects with that, this is done.
De Lacrimosa up to his feet. He's got the other end of that chain. Pulls De Lacrimosa.
Oh, he's using the
Crane
claw.
off.
Look at that. Taking something from the page of Hardakis.
Oh! An homage to the former MPX champion. Claw slam from De Lacrimosa.
Cover him.
Here we go.
Is he going to win the title? No. Can you imagine?
That's where Isaac is missing.
And now Death by
Here we
Stereo.
go.
Death by Stereo.
We got a new champion. Here it goes.
And Wesley Crane is looking to lose the no. Again, only 2.
I do not believe it.
Sky De Lacrimosa can't believe it.
He was inches away from becoming MPX champion.
Somehow Wesley Crane, he's kicked out of a claw slam. He kicked out of Death by Stereo. What does Sky De Lacrimosa have to do to win this championship?
Tyler, I think that's what De Lacrimosa is wondering right about now.
Well, it looks like he's got something in mind here.
He's taking a lot of time. He's taking a lot of time. He needs to enact whatever plan he's got right now. Oh, my God.
This guy sitting up on the top rope.
You might be looking for a Death by Stereo from the top. He pulled Crane up there.
He's got him hooked.
But no. Oh! Crane with a low blow.
And there are no rules. This is Wesley's way.
Yeah, that's one way to break out of the Death by Stereo.
Well, now he's wrapping that chain back around the neck of Sky.
Very dangerous right here, wrapping that chain around his neck. What has he got planned?
Oh, he's still wrapping.
Oh, this is so dangerous.
He might wrap that whole chain around the neck of Sky.
He might be looking to break the neck of his opponent.
Oh, my God, don't say that.
And just yanks him off.
Hell stop, bitch!
Now Crane going up. He called for it. We're going to see it. Hell stop on the back of De Lacrimosa.
And he
Crane
nailed
with the
it.
cover. And Wesley Crane is going to retain.
That was brutal. I loved it.
Here is your winner, and still the MPX champion, Wesley Crane.
I guess when it's Wesley's way, that's the kind of thing you can expect from our MPX champion.
What a way to kick off 2020 with Wesley's way from now on.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Richard. Wesley Crane retaining the MPX championship to start the show. This is how I thought we were going to end the night, but this is how we're beginning it.
That's our first match of the year, the first match of 2020.
The MPX champion fights when he wants to fight, and he fights his way from now on. I think that statement has been made very clear.
Well, and it'll be interesting to see Who else comes for Wesley Crane? We know we've got a #1 contenders match later tonight. We know we've got the prospect champion, Michael Schaefer, who's been waiting in the wings to cash in that title. And speaking of Schaefer, he's got a match here tonight that I've been looking forward to since the second it was announced. Michael Schaefer, the Kingsman, one-on-one with the star of the show, Jackson Stone. And that match is up next. MPX's Addicted.